the new Togekiss from Surging Sparks is just a crazy card. It's seen a lot of play within Gholdengo right now, and it's honestly kind of not fair. Sometimes you can literally win the game because Togekiss flips heads on its ability. And outside of Gholdengo, I want to see if there's any other concepts we can build with Togekiss, because there's a lot of potential for this card, and it might be good just outside of playing with Gholdengo, and that's what we're going to try out in today's video and seeing what we can really do with Togekiss. So welcome back to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Surging Sparks deck video. Today I'm showing off my Palkia Togekiss deck, which, I mean, there's a lot of potential for Togekiss, right? I know everyone's high on playing the Kiss within Gholdengo, and Gholdengo's pretty good for the deck, don't get me wrong, but I do think that there is more potential for Togekiss to have more success outside of pairing with Gholdengo, and I've wanted to try it with Palkia today. I think Palkia Togekiss is a naturally good combo. Palkia VSTAR is a pretty straightforward and simple card that just does damage as a beat stick attacker, and then having the ability to pair it with Togekiss EX I think is kind of cool, because sometimes you can just get that lucky heads and win the game. I mean, that's why we've been seeing Gholdengo Togekiss get back-to-back top 8s in these regionals in this meta, is because Togekiss is such a cheesy card where sometimes it just decides the fate of a game on a coin flip. And also, I've taken the model of this deck off of, like, the Palkia Dusknoir decks from the past format. We still have the Greninja in the deck. Greninja is a fantastic backup attacker. Not only is it a fighting-type Pokemon, which is really good against Miraidon, and you can also knock out Fezandipiti, but it also attacks for 1 energy, so you don't have to, use as much energy to attack with the Greninja EX, which is pretty nice, which is why it ends up being pretty good in the deck. Radiant Greninja is cool, too, with Palkia, obviously. Now, unfortunately, Moonlight Shuriken does not work on the bench with Togekiss. However, if you knock out the active with Moonlight Shuriken and then a bench Pokemon, you can technically take 3 prizes with a coin flip heads, which is kind of cool. It is easy to get Togekiss out when you have access to 4 candies, 3 Iridas, and alongside the 3 PokéStop, the turbo through our deck to find the Togekisses super easily. The one thing with this deck, though, is if you're not playing Dusknoir, you kind of don't have as much control over a match. Sometimes the match is controlled by just whether or not Togekiss flips heads. If Togekiss flips heads, it's looking pretty good. But if not, I mean, it's pretty bad. Now, that's just kind of the downside of playing Togekiss. But again, it has to be working well with Gholdengo, so I thought I would try it out today with Palkia VSTAR to see if the synergy also is good with these 2 Pokemon also. So I think there is some things you can do with Togekiss with Palkia. It's a pretty straightforward concept, right? And that's what I think makes this deck tick. Now, before we get to the video, if y'all are new here to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 70,000 subscribers, trying to see if we get 70K by 2025. We're getting very, very close. We're almost less than 100 subs away. So if you want to help me reach that goal and you enjoy the content I've been posting here on the YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And of course, big shout out to the sponsor, TC Evolutions. If you're looking to get any of their awesome product, their dice, damage counters, ability use markers, some great product to have when playing in an actual tournament setting. Definitely check out TC Evolutions down below. If you get anything over there, you can use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 10% discount on your purchase. So shout out to TC Evolutions, check them out and use code LDF. Also, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're ever looking to get any Pokemon TCG live pack codes like Surging Sparks or an older set or IRL products, singles, all that stuff, Card Cavern's got more than just codes on their site. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link down below. Alrighty then. So here is the Togekiss Palkia list. Again, model it off of the Dusknoir list. We are playing the 4 candies, 3 Pokéstop, 7 water. Got the Squawk in there, the Fez, the Bear. You could maybe play Mew in the deck. Another card I do really want to add into the deck, which could have been a bit of an oversight on my end when building the deck. I think the deck maybe needs to play Accompanying Flute. Now, that card actually seems kind of broken in this deck, because sometimes you could just cheese out a 2-prizer and then, like, Gust KO it with Palkia, but also lets you do more damage with Palkia. The downside of playing Palkia is your opponent can control how much damage Subspace Well does, which is why maybe this deck needs to play an Accompanying Flute. So after playing the deck, try to fit a Flute in the deck, though the problem is I actually don't know what you're cutting. Other than maybe going down to 2-2 Palkia, a lot of the Palknor lists play 2-2 Palkia. That just might be better than 3-3. I'm only playing 3-3 because I'm just trying to be consistent with getting Palkia out, but I think a 2-2 Palkia is better, and then you can play 2 copies of Flute in the deck. I think that would be ideal. But other than that, I like the list a lot. I mean, it's very generic with what it's doing, but again, the straightforwardness of Palkia VSTAR works really well with Togekiss, which I think is what makes Togekiss work, is you have to play with like a very simplistic card. And yeah, a lot of games are going to come down to coin flips, so this is going to be a bit of a roller coaster of a video, but I'm definitely excited to try out Togekiss in action with Palkia and see if we can win some games with it. All right, we hit Charizard. I don't know about this matchup, but we will try and beat it, I guess. We're going to have to probably just squawk the hand away. We did prize our Radiant Greninja. That sucks. It's not great. Togekiss is pretty relevant in this matchup, I think. All right, Squawk. All right. Roll the stop, I guess. Okay, Togekiss gets discarded. That's fine. pass, I guess. We found Prime Catcher, but again, we have no Greninja. We could Irida to get Greninja going, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. They might just bench a Manaphy, and it might not even matter. TBH. I mean, part of this matchup could just be to chase down their bench and see where it goes. So we'll see. Because, again, we can't board wipe them, which is the problem. Yo, they're on the PokéStop. No, they got a Poffin. What? Bro, what do you mean? Ugh. Yeah, this matchup kind of comes down to Togekiss luck, I think. Yeah, there's Manaphy. So this is not happening. That Manaphy coming down is not good for us. They have a Rotom. That'd be pretty good. No Rotom. All right, what do we top deck? Okay. I think I just go PokéStop first. Nope. I was hoping to get a piece there to getting Candia. I really want to get Togekiss out here. I think I Irida no matter what. I think I just go Irida for Heavy Ball, Palkia. Get Radiant Greninja. Could get Greninja. Could get Froakie too. That might just be better, to be honest. Maybe it was better to get Froakie, but I like getting the Greninja down so we can draw cards. Yeah, whatever, sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm down to just attack the active here and just chill. Sure. Just kill the Charmander. Would have been nice to have a Togepi in play, right? Because then we could have gotten 2 prizes here. But maybe that was relevant that we didn't. I don't know. What's our prize? It's not great. I was hoping for the Froakie or the Heavy Ball. All right. Let's see. What do they got? If they have Candy Pidgeot, Charizard, Counter Catcher, Unfair Stand, my opponent's stacking. Crazy. Well, they have an Arvin. That's not good. They don't have a V in play, though. They could roll the PokéStop to get there. You never know. All right. We'll see how this goes. Yep, there's Candy. As long as they don't take a prize this turn, it's fine. They don't get a tool with that, which is interesting. No, they just have the combo. No. Oh, God. I do not want them to get double stage 2. Oh, my God. They got Counter Catcher. They can kill my Squawk or I guess they can't kill the Palkia. They get a Defiance Band. They do lose an energy, though, but they got the Super Odd, so it doesn't even matter. Damn. Let's see if they got the Rare Candy Zard. Probably. It's pretty scary, bro. Finding Counter Catcher off PokéStop is really annoying, because they can knock out Squawkabilly and take the first 2 prizes, which is not good for us. Well, to be fair, if they do, then they... Actually, you know what? I'm okay if they... Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm fine if they Counter Catcher Squawk. Actually, I don't think that's bad if they do that. I think it's okay if they Counter Catcher my Squawkabilly, actually. The more I think about it. I actually don't think it's too bad. Then we get a free hit on Charizard without using Palkia. Actually, yeah. You know what? Counter Catcher my Squawk, I dare you. I actually want them to do that. I actually don't think it's the worst thing ever. Let's see. Dang it. They aren't doing it. And I was hoping they were going to. That's annoying. What's our top deck? Nice. That's a Togekiss. Is there even a reason to get it out into play now? We can make him waste Counter Catcher here. Go switch any other Palkia, Star Portal. Sure. Do this. I guess if I was doing all this, I should have waited to play Irida. That's fine. Works out in the end. Okay. So it's Night Stretcher back the Togekiss. Yeah, they're definitely not going to Counter Catcher Togekiss. That'd be silly. We're doing 180 damage. It's kind of low. I don't want to put Fez in play. Could just get another Palkia, I guess. Let's get another Togepi, maybe. Could just get another Palkia, right? Yeah, sure. That's fine, I guess. It's kind of annoying we're not doing a lot of damage. I want to set up Greninja math here, but... Let's do that, I guess. And then we can... hit him for 200. They obviously have the Counter Catcher, which they're gonna play, but that's fine. We got Togekiss out, which is pretty important. Then we'll figure it out. And we kill the Charizard, take 2 prizes. Literally what can happen is we can just win the game by killing a 2-prizer. This game could be over if we flip heads on this knockout on this Charizard. Okay, an Iono, sure. It's a pretty good hand. They haven't even quick searched yet. All right, let's see. There's Boss. We got Greninja too. Unfortunate they found Poffin. I was hoping they were going to have to quick search for it. No Duskull coming down is interesting. Did they not play Dusknoir? Yeah, this game might just come down to flipping heads on this knockout. It is what it is, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe this deck needs to play, like, a tool or something. Probably not, because you're never really finding the tool. So you don't play Arven. It'd be nice to be able to one-shot Pidgeot, though, with Palkia. It'd be kind of insane, actually. Do we KO the Charizard here? Go from there. Collapsed? All right. That actually helps me. Especially if they don't have the Defiance Band in the deck. Because if I do knock them out and flip heads... Well, I guess if I flip heads, they're going to kill me anyways. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Counter Catcher's a pretty good card, bro. We need to Iono them this turn, too, potentially. All right, what do we top deck here? Pretty good. That's what I was looking for. I don't want to play the PokéStop, then. I could just play the Iono. I want to find Fez this turn. Well, do I want to find Fez, though? Probably. Do I want to play down the Fez? Let's see. If I bench Fez, it's just an easy... I'll bench it. I think it's fine to bench Fez in this situation. I think it's fine. Because the Palkia is probably going to get killed anyways next turn. It's kind of my logic. Speaking of which, I need to get Palkia back into play. My opponent has drawn so well, though, they have not needed to bench an easy 2-prize liability for me to knock out. Because if we do flip heads here, we have the chance to literally just win the game next turn. All right, here we go. Wonder Kiss, flip heads. Let's go. Now, the problem is Palkia gets one-shot by Charizard now, which is not good. All right, what do we got? Okay, pretty good stuff. We can also try to win the game by bossing a 1-prizer and going back-to-back heads. They probably have Charizard. I mean, they have Quick Search. I need them to bench a low HP Pokemon, because I might have to just win by going Gust next turn. I don't have a boss, though, and I've already done my... I've already used... No, Prime Catcher's in there. Hold up. Okay, we'll see. They could also go Counter Catcher, Iono, KO Fez, and this game could just be over. All right, we'll see what happens. This might come down to a Gust. My opponent has drawn so well, like I said, they have not needed to put down a 2-prizer that I can easily KO, which is kind of lucky, I'm not going to lie. They got really lucky this game with their draws and the PokéStop hits, too. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. They have Pidgeot. I can't... If I had no easy Gust target on the bench, if I had a Greninja EX in play, we could have went Greninja 2-shot Charizard, but I can't. I think this game is coming down to a coin flip, folks. I don't see any other way out of this. They just drew way too hot, and I had no way to go around. Yeah, I think we got to go for the 2-shot. I think I have a choice. All right. I think we got to go for the... I think we got to take out a 1-prizer and just pray that it wins us the game. I hate to do it. I legit cannot see any other way out of this situation. Which is kind of mind-blowing, not going to lie. We do have the ability... We have a boss and a prime in the deck, so I think I Fez first. Well, if I get boss and I can't... Okay, we got the prime. This is my only... I have no way to win. I just literally have Prime Catcher and pray. This is kind of the issue with this deck, is you have to do, like, dumb plays like this, but we have to go Prime Catcher and pray. Yo, it's my favorite way to play the game. All right, here we go. If we flip heads in this knockout, we just flat out win the game. All right, come on. It's all down to a Wonder Kiss, folks. We made this game come down to a coin flip. Can we win? Let's go. Flip heads, please. Let's go! Broken deck, bro. BDIF winning Toronto Regionals. Let's go. I'm the best player on the planet, bro. All skill confirmed. Kind of feel bad for my opponent. It's a lucky sack, but sometimes you just have to sack your opponent to win games nowadays. Oh, my goodness. We're up against walls. Interesting. Okay, well, I think a lot of the matchup comes down to Togekiss potentially. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do anything with this hand? I might just, like, attach pass. Because I might want every Pokemon in the hand. I also don't know if I prize Squawk or not. I'm just going to pass. Is that too greedy? It might be too greedy. But I'm playing against a wall deck. I don't want to, like, I don't know. I need Greninja, because I need to answer for Ogerpon. Palkia can deal with my low tick. Greninja and Togekiss can deal with Mimikyu. I don't know. Might be too greedy. We'll see. Yep, speak of the devil. There's Mimikyu. That's fine. We will deal with it accordingly. Togekiss is pretty hilarious in this matchup. One lucky coin flip can literally just win us the game. It is possible. They're going to jet into Mimikyu. Okay, well, I don't play a Cologne, so unfortunately, this Mimikyu is not going to kill it. And they have an Iono. Okay. I'm okay with the Iono. We get a new hand, which I'm okay with. Let's see what this new hand gives me. Pretty good. Pretty good. We can't... actually, it's not ideal yet. Okay, well, never mind. They ripped that. That's crazy they drew that. Sure, the raw TM Evo off of the Iono. Why not? Sure. It's kind of insane. I was going to say, we could Prime Catcher here, but no, they just sacked that. I think we just chill and set up our board, to be honest with you. It's probably fine to do that. We don't have to bum rush them just yet. We can chill. I wish I played more energy in the deck. 7 energy is actually really low for this matchup. So I need to preserve my resources. Okay, what's our top deck? Another water? Well, Irida... grab Greninja and Candy. There's not really much else going on in the hand. Maybe I should try to get Greninja EX out soon, to be honest. Probably not a bad idea. Well, Nest Ball for Froakie. You can Prime Catcher next turn, which is my idea. Poffin? Okay, I'll just rule the region. I don't even think I'm going to play down PokéStop, because I might need the resources, but we'll see. His hand is a little mid, I'm not going to lie. We can technically take a knockout next turn, though. Well, maybe not. Unless I bench something. I could hard retreat Moonlight Shuriken them. Is that the play? Maybe. Might have to be. We can put 90 on this guy to knock it out. Hero Escape. Hopefully Vacuum's not prized. There's an Arven. So I definitely would have Moonlighted them last turn if my opponent didn't rip that raw TM Evo off that Iono, which is, to me, just kind of insane they drew that. Because they're definitely playing like 2 in the deck, or 1. It's kind of insane. Pokegear. Boss. That's annoying. What? Oh, no. Now if I don't evolve my stuff, it's kind of bad. Uh-oh, not that boss. My low tick also one-shots Togekiss, which is not good. As long as they're not playing like Eerie and stuff, it's not the end of the world. Or like Misfortune Sisters. We should have enough resources to win this. That was a good top deck. Am I really about to PokéStop? I might have to, honestly. Don't punish me, please. It's not bad. Didn't get a candy, though, which is what I was hoping for. I mean, they have 4 cards in hand, right? Like, realistically, do they have anything? They could have Water Energy in hand, and then they could just kill my poor Togekiss, which would suck. They'll play this. Another Togepi out of the deck. They also could knock out Froakie, obviously. I'm just going to rule the region. I do want to kill this Mimikyu, but again, I'm trying to be very careful with my resources. So I just don't... I don't have a lot of energy in the deck. That's the problem. If we had more energy in the deck, we'd be chilling. If I had like 9 energy in the deck, it'd be so good. But 7 energy with 3 Night Stretchers is a little too low. We have 10 energy in total, plus Star Portal. So technically, we have 13 energy to work with. So it's not that bad. Ooh, they gamble with a PokéStop and it backfires? You love to see it. Double Turbo discard is really good. I like to see it. All right, let's see what they got here. They have a 4-card hand. Is there any way for them to do damage this turn? Nope. Nice. Okay, what's our top deck? Hey, look who rolled up. All right, so I think the play is to just prime up the Ogerpon? Whack it with Ninja? Sure. Yeah, I'm down. Sure. We can get boss with this, which I think I'm going to get. So we can take 3 prizes on this thing right away, which would be nice. Do we have Vacuum in the deck? Ooh, it's prize. That's a better reason to get boss order. We also prize our other boss. Wasting 2 Gust on the Ogerpon is a little greedy, but this is fine. This is fine. We also could Greninja next turn, actually, and knock out these 2 if this guy stays in the active. Oh, we need another energy, actually, to do that. But it is possible to Greninja for 3 prizes next turn. Or even 4 prizes for super lucky. Okay, they have a Research. Okay, they lose Boss. And Gastrodon. That's a really good discard. That also shuts off Togekiss, which is actually kind of annoying. That Gastrodon discard is kind of relevant, actually. Because then they can't take the extra prizes easily. Or then I can take more extra prizes is what I meant to say. Pretty good. Ooh, yeah, they're going to have to retreat into the Mimikyu. Yeah, depending on what I draw, I am very tempted to go Star Portal here and knock out Mimikyu. They go into my low tick. I'm okay with that. PokéStop, they got to stop rolling that. They lose another water. Not sure how many they play, but they get a Pokegear, which I guess is pretty good, but... Okay, well, they had a Vessel. Never mind. I'm trolling. There's such second team Evo. It's kind of crazy. All right. No, they have another water. All right. I think we definitely need to knock this thing out. Ooh, let's go. So we actually can do the Greninja play here and knock this guy out and knock out Mimikyu. That feels too good not to do. Yeah, this is definitely the play this turn, 100%. No, we can't hit this thing because we have an ability. Oh, I completely forgot. Completely forgot about that. I can't attack this thing because it's an ability. Oops. That's pretty bad. That was a pretty silly misplay. I just wasted a boss, too. Oops. Yep. That was a throw. Oh, I forgot about Cornerstone Ogerpon's ability. I should just boss KO to Greninja EX. I don't know why I did that. Because in my head, I'm like, oh, we can potentially take a 4-prize turn here by knocking out Ogerpon and Mimikyu. I'm going to kill my ninja. We can get it back. It's not the end of the world. That is pretty bad, though. That was a big misplay. And I might actually lose this game. That's crazy. I actually could lose because of that. If they KO me, we get Fez, though. It's not too bad. So I actually don't really hate this. We get to draw more cards. That misplay is so bad. Especially because I have no Gust left now. My other boss is prized. I really hit this thing with Palkia. We can attack with Palkia V and then evolve into the VSTAR so we can't be put to sleep. That's if I find energy, though, which I might not even find. I shouldn't have attached a Greninja, honestly. Okay. I think it's okay to research, right? Yeah. Did not get a water. We have a Night Stretcher, though. Guess we'll have to play it. I needed that for Radiant Greninja. Feels bad. Still possible to win in 2 attacks, though. Yeah, Vacuum and Boss Beam prize. Kind of diabolical. All right. Smack you in the face and see what happens. 200 damage. We can knock him out next turn with the what's his face? The Palkia VSTAR. They don't heal, so that's good. They can't put me to sleep, obviously, because then I can evolve. Well, they can't put me to sleep, but I can evolve, is what I meant to say. That misplay might cost me, but if we can flip heads on the Togekiss, on the Knock-It, on the Milotic, it is very possible to win this still in 2 attacks. We still have Radiant Greninja. We can get back with Night Stretcher. But now our last Night Stretcher has to be for Greninja. That misplay is going to cost me. Okay, an Arven. Okay, what do they have with this Arven? What else do they have in their deck? Night Stretcher? Sure. Probably going to get Feebas back, I imagine. Yeah, probably going to get Feebas here. That's fine. Or they could get an energy back, actually, for the Cornerstone. No, that's definitely a Feebas. I'm okay with that. If I didn't mess up there, the line would have been so easy to win this game. Especially with Togekiss flipping heads. If they meant Shell Loss, that could get pretty bad. Because I still probably need to rely a little bit on the Togekiss to bail us out. Unfortunately, they two-shot Palkia VSTAR, too, with this Hypno Splash. Alright. Let's see what we top deck. Pretty good. Alright, grab you. Yep. We need to find that Night Stretcher. I don't think it matters what I grab with this. How much energy do I have in the deck? 2 left. That's not bad. It's workable, I guess. I don't think I can benchlock myself just yet. But I need the Palkia. Could always try to charge up Togekiss if we really have to deal with this Mimikyu. It's kind of my thought process. I don't like this because now, like, I literally technically can't KO this Mimikyu, but don't tell them that. All right, flip heads, please. Yes, let's go. We needed that. Whew. Take my misplay back. All right, we need Boss and Night Stretcher off the prizes. I think we have a good chance of winning this. Oh, beautiful. Actually, we got the best 3 prizes. The Vacuum, too, is really good. Because if they... well, they can't get the hero. Oh, they could play a Roseanne's backup, I guess. But, yeah, just in case. They're going Feebas anyways, which is fine. I think we just go Boss, Cornerstone, Ogerpon, and hopefully knock it out with Greninja. They could Iono me here, though. What are the odds they just have raw Iono in hand? Let's see. Also, if they knock me out, we can Greninja next turn, too, and knock at that Mimikyu, which is also tempting. Okay, they need to find a water. If they get water energy off this is actually really annoying. That's bad. We got Fez, though. It's all good if they do knock me out. Okay, please do not hit the water. We could still Greninja EX them here. Still probably okay to go into Greninja, right? I guess. We can Ultra Ball to shuffle the deck to try to redraw Boss with Fez. That might be the play. Might be the play. I'm not sure why it says Palkia is asleep when it is very much awake. Wish I played a Cologne in this deck. It would be a lot better, too. All right. Let's see we top deck. Anything good, please? Candy. All right. Discard fodder. We have Bear, too, I guess. We got to keep that in mind. We do have Bear as an attacker. All right. Flip the script. Did not get there. Well, okay. We can... Irida... Radiant Greninja, knock out my low tick, knock out Mimikyu. And we would just need Boss to win. So I think then it is okay. Let me play this real quick. We still have 2 energy. This should be enough resources to win this game. We can Iono them to 1 next turn, which is huge. Okay, we can still win this. I think we're in a really good spot, actually, the more I think about it. Okay, no, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Getting the boss there would have been nice. I could literally win on the spot, but this might just be better and more safer. This might be the safer play. Boom, boom, boom. Play this. We'll put energy onto Palkia. Moonlight Shuriken. Knock out Mimikyu and hit my low tick for 90 damage. In a perfect world, that Ogerpon would have been dead by now, and we maybe would have won the game here by now, because we could have taken back-to-back heads. But now we can just win the game without even needing Togekiss, which is big. We just knock at my low tick with the Palkia. We still have Vacuum in the deck, so somehow if they get that Hero Escape back, it's winnable. Now I gotta hope they don't have another raw Iono here in their hand. They could have a boss, though. They might boss my Palkia this turn. We do have Switch still in the deck. Okay, that's fine. We still have Fez. It's all good. We got Fez. Damn. That should be their last Iono. Can they win next turn? I don't think so. I think we still have time to win this. I don't even know if I want to go into Palkia. We could Bear for game, actually, too. We need energy, though. We'll go Togepi. What do we top deck? Yep. That's good. That's a way to shuffle the deck. All right, flip the script. All right, that's game. Thank heavens. This was an intense match. I even made a massive misplay, and we still won. You know why we won the game, though? Literally, I think without Togekiss, this game might not have been winnable. That head flip was huge, right? Because it allowed us to take 4 prizes on 2 Pokemon on the Mimikyu and the Milotic, as opposed to the other way around, right? Where, like, we might have lost the game. We technically would have had 1 prize left to take after this KO without Togekiss in play. So that was a really good Togekiss flip. I even misplayed really badly by forgetting about Cornerstone's ability. Because I forgot Greninja had an ability. The Radiant Greninja had an ability. So I should have probably lost this game. And they also drew pretty well. They were able to find a lot of important cards every time they needed it without a draw engine. But we got there because we managed our resources correct and we got there. Again, this game, we're up against Archaludon. All right, interesting. Not sure how this matchup actually goes, to be honest with you. They don't one-shot me, but I don't one-shot them. So beats me. I think a lot of this matchup might be down to getting Togekiss out and just flipping heads on the bench. Maybe just go around Archaludon, maybe. We'll see. Our hand's decent. I don't know if I want to bench Squawk, though, to be honest. It's an easy boss target. Speaking of which, if they get boss Archaludon next turn, it's kind of scary because they can kill one of my Palkias. Our hand's low-key kind of mid. All right, what's our top deck? Okay, it's a bit better. We can do this. Okay, we have Greninja in there. Price other Palkia. We do have Greninja Radiant in there. We got the Togekiss line. 4 candies, Prime Catcher. All right, well. Figured out, I guess. I might just Iono bench Squawk. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to get a Palkia with this. We're going to attach an energy. Bench Squawk just in case, then Iono. Because I'm going to have a 2 prize on the board anyways. Might as well. Okay. See, we got off the Iono. Double candy, bro. Not my double candy. I don't want to lose 2 rare candies. That would not be good. Let's do this. Well, I mean, I can't really Squawk this hand away. I'm not trying to lose 3 rare candies. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. PokéStop. There we go. We can go Fez next turn. All right. I literally can't Squawk, dude. 3 candies. Why you give me all my rare candies in my hand, bro? I can't. It's so annoying. Okay, hopefully I did not give them Archaludon boss's order. That would be really bad if I did. I mean, honestly, there's a chance I can get it. They don't play a lot of boss, so I'm pretty sure. No, they have Catcher. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, they can flip a Catcher heads here, knock out Palkia. Hopefully they don't do that. Bruh. Are you serious right now? Bro. I mean, at least we're getting Togekiss out. Actually, it's not that bad, because we didn't get another Togepi down. That is kind of annoying they did that, though. It is kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie. This is actually really bad, because now this guy's in play as a liability. We need to get some lucky coin flips this match, I think, if we're going to win this. It's going to have to be the way to go. I mean, it's possible to go around the Archaludon, but this guy needs to flip heads. I might just hit them and hope for the best next turn. And they have an Iono? No! They're going to Iono my triple candy Togekiss hand away. Bro, don't do it. Now we're not going to get Togekiss out. Which I guess I don't need. I'm not taking a prize this turn. But, I mean, I might. This hand's not bad, actually. I'll take it. We can do some stuff. It's just really annoying they had to flip heads on Catcher there. Because, yeah, I'm losing the first 2 prizes. This is so bad, man. I need to Iono this turn. That's what I need to do. 2 in the prizes, though. Our prizes are not doing us any favors. Okay, let's grab the Fez out of the deck. I have to bench Fez. And then let's flip first, I guess? Sure. Okay. We can go... Let's get Palkia Candy, I guess. Might as well get the Togekiss out. Do I even want to play PokéStop? Sure. I could maybe get Prime Catcher. Ooh. Okay. All right. Let's Poffin, get a Froakie out of the deck. So now we can Prime Catcher something up here. We could Prime Catcher the Duraludon. Or we could knock out Scyther. Scyther's kind of annoying too. I kind of want to hit the active. We can never one-shot this. They could have a boss in hand, though. That's kind of what I'm scared of here, is they just have a random boss. They get another 2 prizes next turn. I think we just hit the active. Like, I'm down. I think hitting the active is fine. Sure. I think it's important to knock out this Archaludon. This might not even matter. Like, this game might just be over because my opponent flipped catcher last turn. Like, honestly, the game might just be over because they took the first 2 prizes. If this guy was not on the board, I'd feel a bit better, but, I mean, they literally could just win by going double gust. And there's nothing I can do about it. We also have no Iono this turn, which is another issue. 2 of them are prized. So, like, if I don't take a prize soon, it's not looking good. Hopefully they do not heal Archaludon. If they actually heal it, it's just GG's, I guess. Not the Relicanth. No, I forgot about Relicanth. I can't knock out with Greninja next turn on these 2 either. Yeah, we definitely need to find an Iono here. Forgot about Relicanth, bruh. They're just going to knock me out the Relicanth. Jeez, maybe I should have primed. I don't know. Still winnable, though. If we can find Iono and they don't get Archaludon, we can take 3 prizes on their active. We can literally win the game in 2 attacks still. It is very possible to win the game in 2 attacks. Might be... no, I could... Do I have Mirage Barrage next turn? Mirage Barrage, I could take 4 prize cards. This is possible. If I go Iono, Greninja, Mirage Barrage, KO Archaludon, KO Relicanth, I could be in an okay spot, actually. That would be pretty good if I did all that. We'll see. No, they got another Archaludon out, which is not good. We could Mirage Barrage, hit the other Archaludon. That's also not a bad play, though. It's not a Terra, so like I can hit it on the bench, too. Set up to be KO'd by Greninja the following turn. Well, we'd have to Palkia KO it, actually, which I can't do. We could bear it, though. We could bear knock it out. We could still win the game in 2 attacks. It's actually possible. If they heal this turn, though, it's probably over. Like, yeah, I don't know if I can win the game if they heal this turn. It's, like, impossible, probably, if they Turo or something. They just have it like that? No. Okay. I guess they were going to always Relicanth, but... This is our last-ditch effort. Unfortunate. It'd be a lot better if my opponent was on 4. We need to find Iono, but there's 2 prized. Greninja, 1 Iono in the deck. It's not looking good, man. I don't know if I'm going to find all that. There's, like, no way. Might as well roll the PokéStop. I love how I would have flipped the script into literally the perfect card combo. Why was my 1 Iono at the top of the deck? What the heck is that, bro? Okay, that's actually insane luck. That's crazy. I literally should have just went flip the script. I would have just drawn everything. Wow. That's just insane. Jeez. Well, I probably lose now. They just probably have boss in hand. I can't do anything about that. It's probably just GG's. They just have boss. Well, no, but I need to kill... I'm thinking about, is it ever worth it to go Prime Catcher here? Trap something in the active like Greninja? No, everything has a 1 retreat. I think I just do the knockout and hope they don't have game. Debating whether... Yeah, I'll put the 120 there. If we can get 3 prizes here, we could still win the game in 2 turns if they don't have a boss. All right, Wonder Kiss. Okay. Winnable. Winnable. That's so depressing. Okay, we can get Iono off the prizes, surely. There we go. Like I said, my opponent probably just has a game in hand. I think the game's over, but that's why I needed to Iono them last turn. But I think they probably just win here. They probably just have game in hand. If not, there is a chance we can win this game. Okay, that's not game yet. Okay, that's good. They can still find more catchers, though, which is annoying. And, yep, that's game. There you go, folks. That is the Palkia Togekiss deck in action. As you see, sometimes you just gotta go for the wins with the Togekiss Lucky Coin Flip and Pray. But overall, it's a pretty fun deck to play. Like, Togekiss does have a lot of potential with a lot of different Pokemon in the format, and I think Palkia VSTAR is naturally a pretty decent partner for the deck. Now, I think if I were to make any changes, I 100% want to add Flute into this deck. So after playing the deck for a bit, I'm realizing, yeah, the opponent can play around Palkia. So it's probably not a bad idea to try to fit a couple of accompanying flutes in the deck. Maybe cut, like... I don't even know, to be honest, though. There's too many good cards in the deck that you can actually cut. It's kind of a tight on space list. But I wouldn't mind trying to fit flute. I mean, you could go down to a 2-2 Palkia line, in all honesty. That just might be better than 3-3. Yeah. I do want to put Flute in here. It would help against Goldengo. It would help against just a lot of matchups, right? So I think maybe this deck needs to play a Flute. I think Flute would make this deck pretty broken, actually. So yeah, we need to put a Flute in the deck. But other than that, I think this deck is a lot of fun to play, and Togekiss is a pretty stupid card. It's just not fair sometimes, man. When your opponent, when you just flip heads like it, it's just not fair. It's literally game winning. It's crazy. Like one head flip can win you the game on the spot sometimes. It's kind of crazy. But that'll be for me on my Palkia Togekiss deck. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 70,000 subscribers. We're getting very close. We're almost less than 100 subscribers away from 70K. So make sure to subscribe down below if you enjoy the content I post here on the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And of course, shout out to the sponsor Card Caravan and TC Evolutions. Check them out down below. Use code LDF and check out my second YouTube channel if you want to get even more content from me. That'll be for me. Hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye.